Here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Good morning. Time now is about 6:17. We have a nice sunrise out there behind me. This is our Newport camera, but this can be deceiving. Temperatures in the teens and 20s. A very cold start. Also here in East Providence, you can see the nice shot here with the sky, and again, nice glow as well. So it's a very cold February morning out there here in Narragansett as well. Things looking dry though. Some good news there. And again, those temperatures are the main story. And look, this shot here in East Greenwich always looks like a painting. I feel like this is just a really nice view looking across the bay. And again, nice shot here as well. So radar's quiet, no snow out there. And certainly, of course, it's cold enough for snow with those temperatures in the teens and 20s across the board. Low 20s at the coastline, teens further inland. But when you factor in the wind, and it's a little bit out there, it's going to be increasing throughout the day, but that wind makes it feel colder at times. It feels like 9 in Smithfield and in Providence, and it feels like 15 in Newport and Westerly. So again, a very cold air out there this morning, and we'll see our temperatures rise a little bit into the 30s, but when you factor in those winds all day long, it's going to be making it feel colder at times. Right now, we're not gusting too high, at least for inland areas, more towards the coastal regions. We're seeing some of those gusts out there. So 3 key things. A very cold start for today. Dry stretch ahead. This is actually day 1 of a dry stretch through the middle part of next week, but we are tracking our next storm threat towards the end of next week, which right now is too far out to give too many details on it, but we can at least talk about it a little bit in my 7-day forecast. High pressures off to the west. I can get a system up across the Great Lakes region, so again, we're kind of in between the two. So we're really looking at dry conditions for today, but some extra clouds built in for the afternoon. We can actually time it out for you. Temperatures this morning, again, teens and 20s rising into 30s by 11 a.m. As we go into the afternoon, notice this area of cloud cover kind of makes its way over our region as we go forward into the afternoon hours. Again, limiting sunshine for a few hours in the afternoon, then we'll be seeing skies clear tonight. Temperatures, although still cold tonight into Monday, not nearly as cold because we, in the upper 20s to near 30 degrees when you wake up on Monday. Now, most kids have this week off for February break. It's President's Day, of course. So hopefully you're lucky enough to have the day off and kind of can sleep in with those chilly temperatures. But for this morning, again, a very cold start. Definitely stay inside a little bit longer, and these temperatures will be rising into the 30s with bright skies for the morning hours. Afternoon hours, some extra clouds build on in. Again, upper 30s. Notice the 20% chance, maybe a sprinkle, maybe a flurry. Not a big deal. Nothing like what we saw yesterday. So this is a mainly dry day across our area. So here's the 7-day forecast for you. Again, this is day 1 of our dry stretch that takes us all the way through Thursday, at least, with temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s, overnight lows in the 20s for the most part. Notice the next storm right now does look to be a little bit of rain. Temperatures look to be a little bit too warm in the 40s, but again, still several days to watch that system. We'll be, of course, fine-tuning that forecast throughout the entire week. But, of course, that full 7-day forecast, always on our website at WPRI.com.